Hello guys, now let's do exercise number 34, and on this exercise I'm going to write a program. I think we have done this program before, but this program is going to be printing the numbers, characters and letters, let's say from 1 to 9 and A, B, C to Z, and also some few characters. So but I'm going to use function to do that, you see. So let's create a class here, and this is our ex34, and I'll pick the main function here, then finish, and then I just want to print this method. It's going to be printing characters, okay, and because I just want to print letters, characters, and also the numbers, digits. So first I'm going to pass the argument here. Let's say 1, then Z, because I'm going to go through Z, and also the last thing I'll pass here is number 10. I will use this 10. So but I'm trying to show you how you can pass argument on the methods which we have been doing a lot, but we really have to practice a lot so that you understand how these argument and those parameters passing through the method. So when this method is called, or this function is called by this main method, then it requires you to pass this data type on this method or function that we're going to create here. So I'm going to create a function here, method here, public static void, and I'm going to give a name, as you can guess. And here, since you have passed this method require, even if we hover over it, it says the method print in the next 34 is not applicable for argument character. So this method requires 2 characters and also the int number as I specified here. So what I have to do, I have to pass 1 character, and I'm going to call this character as a char1, and then another character with this char2, and then maybe int number per line. You see, so now it's okay, the method is okay. So now here we need to write some logic here. I'm going to start with the count, int count, and I need to count from 1, and then I go for for loop. We have been writing a lot of for loops, so, and I'm going to pass int I. We begin with I, and I'm going to initialize this I with character 1, which is this one, which is 1. And then the next thing I'm going to do here is this, I have to put semicolon, and then I'll say I is less or equal to character 2. So wait, so here it's complaining that insert due to the statement. So this one, so as I said before, the for loop requires you to type 3 things here. So you must type something else. If you type semicolon, then you know it's fine, but you can just type I plus plus, you see. So but this time I'm going to remove this, and I'll show you another way of doing this. So once you have this, we need to give a curly brackets, and within curly brackets I'm going to use the if statement and say if count module 10, which is number per line, is equal to 0. Then I want to print the character with this character. You use this the I, then you typecast to character. So we get a character here. So else we do the same stuff. So what basically I'm trying to say here is that I'm saying if count module this, if this count divided by this number, the answer is 0, then we print this. But if it's not, then print this. Okay. And then because here we passed only 2 things, and I just put semicolon here, I can just put the I here. It's all the same. I'm just showing different tricks of doing this. So if I do this, it's equivalent to this if you put it here. Okay. And then because I'm dealing with this count, then I have to look, if I don't do that, then run this program is going to let's see what happen. Still you still get the reply which I expected, but you can also put the count plus and then save, and you see this is what I was expecting. So thank you guys, and this was just simple way of how you can pass parameter and argument on the method. And we did this one, we created this method or function, and later on we call this function or method here on the main method. So remember to subscribe, and bye bye.